Hi and welcome back. Today I'm looking at a Sony Walkman WM-703C. Very cool little Walkman, very cool indeed, very similar to the WM-702 we looked at previously. But I can actually show you if we put them side by side and do a bit of focusing. Then actually the radio takes up a significant amount of room in the cover of the F702. The WM703 is much thinner. Anyway, other than that, they're very similar in terms of the controls. They're virtually identical. Slight difference to the way you open this one, whereas you open it there. Other than that, same stuff in the end. We've got our indicator for our sort of megabase thing. Same little lights, rewind and fast forward, volume control, and on the back we've got Dolby, BC and off, tape normal or chrome, and we can do a reverse or we can just keep lipping. So all pretty cool. So let's open her up. So as with all of these Walkmans, we're relying on this fiddly pain of a battery, and unfortunately in this little Walkman we've lost the battery cover, but other than that, so interestingly the rollers and the head are actually attached to the lid, so you can see, so you actually put the tape sort of sits there in the lid. It does not like to close. And then you close it up. Now, other thing of note is this pin in the arse socket which says phone/remote, and in there goes this bad boy. Let's get in tight on him, and this is what they provide if you didn't want to use the bundled remote. You could stick this bad boy in instead, and the problem with most of these Walkmans is this has long since been lost. And I saw an eBay auction recently where one of these bad boys went for about 120 quid, unbelievably. So this is worth significantly more than the entire flipping Walkman. So we slide that in there and then we're good to go. So we've got tape in. So we can pop our phones in and we should. It actually worked, it's a miracle. And there you go, we're running. So obviously we've got our light to tell us the direction. Yep, and that's working nicely. So obviously we can hit the play button again, and that says in the other direction again, so works a wee treat. Really cool wee machine. So I will prise it open and show you how the belts are arranged and show you the back of it before I wrap up. Okay, see you in a bit. Back again. So here we have the back of our little WM-703C, and here's all our mechanism inside, and we have cleaned out the old gunky belt, which is just horrible, I have to say. It's just falls into nothing instead of turns into goo. It's really horrible. But there you go. So we've got it going. So let me work out where the bloody buttons are. And should be able to fire her up about here. Somewhere. Oh, that's a rewind. Right, so there we are playing. And we're right at the end of the track, topical. So we'll change direction. That is kind of mesmerizing. That plays really nicely, no wow, no flutter, and we should be able to press the magic button, and we're now going in the other direction. Plays beautifully again in the other direction, in stereo. Let's see if we can get AMS to work. Oh my god. It's not the greatest rewinder. So, rewinds. Not too keen and fast forwarding. That doesn't really matter, because it plays like a dream in both directions. I think that's the beginning of the tape, actually. So there we go. That was the end of the tape, and it's just turned. Huh. And it should kick in any second. Or maybe it won't. Chaos. Oh, there we go. The world's longest lead-in in a tape ever. Right, so there we go. Cracking wee machine, WM-703C. Apart from the dent in the back, it doesn't seem to affect performance. And good nick. I'll see you next time. Bye now.